Welcome to Brain Vision.
A. Use the binomial expansion to show that equation 9a and 10a become essentially the same for small relative velocities between source and observer. And B. What percent error would result if 10a were used instead of 9a for a relative velocity of 18 meters per second? Okay. So we'll write V, the relative velocity V sub s, which is the source here. Velocity, this is going to be used in part B, is equal to 18.0 meters per second. Okay. And then indirectly, we're also using the speed of sound, which we're going to call here c. So the speed of sound in this question, we're going to refer to as c is 343. Well, let's write that down where we can see it. 343 meters per second. Okay, so for part A, we are asked to assume that V sub s is much less than c. Okay, f prime of s, the frequency of the observer or of the source moving, is equal to the frequency times 1 over 1 minus the velocity of the source divided by c, V sub s divided by c, the speed of sound, which is equal to f times the inverse of 1 minus V sub s over c. So we're just arranging the equation. Okay. Well, when V sub s is much less than c, this is approximately equal to f times 1 plus V sub s over c, which is, that expression is the same as f prime of the observer moving. So we just showed that they're equivalent for small values of V sub s relative to c. That was what we were asked to do for part A, so proven. For part B, we are asked to show what we're asked to find if given that the speed of the source is 18 meters per second. Well, the percent error is equal to approximate, right, minus exact divided by exact. Multiplied by 100. Okay. Well, we have some values for the approximate and for the exact, which we found above. Let's open up a new page here. So then percent error, this percent, we're going to call it percent E for percent error, is equal to 100 multiplied by approximate, which is 1 plus V sub s over c, minus the exact, which was 1 over 1 minus V sub s over c. So 1 over is the same as the inverse, so that minus 1, divided by the exact, which is, again, the inverse of 1 minus V sub s over c. Okay, well, we know what all those values are, right? Well, we can go ahead and simplify this just a little bit. So this is going to be 100 multiplied, or I'm sorry, negative 100. It's going to be a minus sign. Pull that out front. Minus 100 V sub s over c squared. Okay. Plug in those known values, and we find that this is equal to minus 0.28% as the percent error with those given values using that approximation. Box that in as a solution to part B.